This 30-second brain test might save your life. Chapter 1. Your brain could be shrinking, and you'd never know. Here's a terrifying fact. Your brain might be shrinking right now, and you'd have no idea. It's called silent atrophy, and it often starts before you ever forget your first password. It starts subtly. Trouble multitasking, a name on the tip of your tongue, a lost key here and there. But these aren't just senior moments, they could be your brain's cry for help. By the time symptoms show up, damage has already begun. But catching it early, that can change everything. Medical insight. Hippocampal atrophy, shrinkage of the memory center of the brain, often precedes Alzheimer's symptoms by years. Source, Small et al., Alzheimer's and Dementia, 2011. Solution. Early cognitive screening and brain-healthy habits. Slow or even reverse early-stage degeneration. Chapter 2. The clock drawing test. Try it right now. It's just a clock, right? Wrong. This test is a window into how well your brain processes space, time, and logic. Grab a pen and paper. When I say go, draw a clock. Write all 12 numbers. Now, set the time to 10 minutes after 11. You have 30 seconds. Go. Pause. Done? Now evaluate. Are the numbers evenly spaced? Are any missing or doubled? Are the hour and minute hands pointing to the right spots? Did you rush or freeze? Messing up doesn't mean you're doomed. It means it's time to take your brain seriously. Medical insight. Clock drawing test reveals issues in executive function, visual spatial reasoning, and memory. Areas hit early by cognitive decline. Source, Schulman et al. International J. Geriatric Psychiatry, 2009. Chapter 3. The real enemies. Sugar, stress, and sleepless nights. If early dementia had a villain squad, it'd be sugar, stress, and sleeplessness. Sugar? It literally shrinks the hippocampus, your brain's memory center. Diabetics are nearly twice as likely to get dementia. Stress. Chronic cortisol exposure degrades neurons, especially in the frontal lobe, where we think, plan, and focus. And sleep? One night of poor sleep increases amyloid beta, the same plaque found in Alzheimer's patients. Sleep is your brain's wash cycle. Together, these three cause brain fog, memory loss, and premature aging. Medical insight. Alzheimer's is often called type 3 diabetes because of insulin resistance in the brain. Sleep clears brain waste via the glymphatic system. Sources: Kraft, 2005, Walker, 2017, Zie et al., Science, 2013. Solutions: eliminate refined sugar practice meditation or breathwork 10 minutes a day. Create a sleep routine. No screens 1 hour before bed. Chapter 4. Boosting BDNF. Grow new brain cells. Naturally, BDNF is the MVP of brain health, brain-derived neurotrophic factor. It builds new brain cells, strengthens memory, and fends off dementia. Let me break down how you can grow more of this miracle molecule without a prescription. 1. Intermittent fasting. Skip breakfast. Eat in an 8-hour window. Fasting increases BDNF and triggers autophagy, your brain's self-cleaning system. 2. Cold therapy. Cold plunges or showers activate norepinephrine and BDNF. Your body screams, but your brain thanks you. 3. Deep sleep. Not just sleep, deep sleep. That's when neurogenesis happens. No melatonin hacks, just darkness, quiet, and routine. 4. Learn something hard. Play an instrument, learn chess, speak a new language. The harder it is, the more your brain grows. 5. Hit workouts. Forget the treadmill. Short bursts of intense movement beat long cardio for brain benefits. Even 15 minutes helps. Medical insight. BDNF linked to reduced risk of depression, dementia, and age-related cognitive loss. Source: Gomez-Panilla, 2008. Rothman and Matson, Nature Review Neuro, 2013. Chapter 5. Ketones, brain fuel that fights dementia. Your brain doesn't need carbs. It loves ketones. Clean, efficient fuel made when you burn fat instead of sugar. In Alzheimer's, the brain loses its ability to use glucose, but ketones still get in. They reduce inflammation, improve energy, and even reverse mild cognitive impairment. So, how do you make ketones? Low-carb diet. Cut refined carbs and grains. Eat leafy greens, healthy fats, moderate protein. MCT oil and coconut oil. These go straight to ketone production. Add a spoonful to coffee or smoothies. Ketone supplements for advanced support, especially in those already showing signs of dementia. Medical insight. Ketones bypass damaged glucose. Metabolism pathways in Alzheimer's brains. Source: Kanane et al., 2016. Newport, 2008. Solution: aim for under 50 grams net carbs per day. Add MCT oil daily. Monitor cognitive changes monthly. Chapter 6. Failed the test? Here's your comeback plan. So your clock looked more like a Salvador Dali painting. Don't panic. Panic shrinks your brain too. This isn't about shame. It's about change. Because the brain is plastic. It rebuilds when given the right inputs. Start with one habit this week. Cut sugar, get 7 hours of deep sleep, or move your body for 15 minutes. Track your results. Your future self will thank you. This is your reset button. Medical insight. Neuroplasticity allows for structural brain improvements at any age. Source: Lazaroff and Marr, 2010. Solution: habit stacking. Pair brain health routines with daily tasks, e.g., cold shower after brushing teeth. Journal your cognitive improvements weekly. The last is Chapter 7. Your brain is not broken, it's just undertrained. Your brain isn't broken. It's just been neglected, underfed, underrested, and undertrained. But now you've got the tools, the test, the knowledge, the fuel, the habits. And if nothing else, at least you'll stop leaving your phone in the fridge. Maybe? Final conclusion on this 30-second cognitive test. Let's be real, your brain is the command center of your life. When it slips, everything else does too. But you are not powerless. With one simple test, you've taken the first step. With every better meal, deeper sleep, and sharper thought, you reclaim a little more of your future. The science is clear. Neurodegeneration can be slowed, even reversed. All it takes is awareness, action, and a commitment to protect what matters most, your mind. So here's to a brain that stays sharp, a memory that never fades, and a future full of clarity. Stay curious, stay active, and stay bold. Thanks for watching Viral Flow Media TV, and don't forget to share and like this video with someone whose brain you love.